Not bad, but it's prohibition, not last of the Mohicans. Those are the feathers.
You seriously think that's the same Jenny who took the bus from Brooklyn?
If you don't believe me, just go talk to her about it.
I've got a better idea.
Did you make your own costume, Jenny?
No, it's vintage. It's Gautier.
No way.
What's your problem?
Him. No one's allowed to sit higher than you.
Hey, Jenny.
Jonathan, you know you can't sit up here.
Are you disobeying a direct order?
Sorry, the pigeons.
Bird poop is not our problem.
You guys will have to sit somewhere else.
Hey, Jenny, come on. What's gonna happen if we hang out here for a couple minutes?
Girls.
Oh, Eric, my darling, are you sick?
I'm not sick.
Then what are you doing home so early? Did something happen?
Ask Jenny.
I'll handle this one.
I don't know why he's blaming me. I didn't do anything. I can't control every girl at school.
Well, Jenny, you and I both know that that's not true. You may not have done the deed, but I suspect you gave the order.
He sat above me on the steps.
That must have put you in a very difficult position.
Yeah, and he did it on purpose. He knew that I'd have no choice. Lily, please, my dad would never understand, and you know these girls. I had to do something.
Yes. Just like I have to do something now.
But you and Dad already gave us permission to go to Chuck's tonight.
Well, and you can, as long as Eric still wants to go with you. And you make sure that all of your so-called friends apologize to him when he gets there.
Fine.
I thought you said that this was an exclusive party. Eric's over there on the phone.
Yeah, he routed me out to our parents, so now I have to be nice to him. At least to his face.
Sounds like you have a plan.
I do. And one that won't get me caught this time. Follow me. If you got it, right?
You do not got it. You want to sit? I'm sorry you had to sit down with my mom.
Yeah. Well, she clearly has some experience in queendom.
Well, I'd take a run in at the steps with you over her any day.
Can we just agree not to say the word steps anymore?
I'd like nothing better. Without Jonathan here, I know no one.
Yeah. Neither.
Where are all your handmaidens?
I went too far. Oh, that's all I got to say. La 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 la.
Happy Halloween!
Hi. So I guess that means you heard about Jonathan.
Guess it does.
I wanted to call it off, but as soon as those girls see me hesitate, I have a full-blown rebellion on my hands.
You could have warned Jonathan.
When everyone gets egged on Halloween.
You didn't?
You know I have to act this way about school stuff. But I'm still your friend. I'm still your sister. We just can't let the world get confused.
I'm not confused. I want nothing to do with you in either world.
False alarm. My body's feeling really funky. It's a good funk, but it's weird.
Who are you calling?
Jeremy.
Vicki, you can't see Jeremy anymore.
Oh, come on, don't you start. I'm gonna see whoever I want to see.
Even though you could hurt him?
I would never hurt Jeremy.
I know you think that, but I can't take that risk. You're gonna have to let Jeremy go now.
Oh, really? And how long have you been preparing the "you're not good enough" speech? I'm assuming it predates the whole vampire thing.
All I'm saying is Jeremy is not getting involved in any of this. I mean it, Vicki.
Or what? Let's get one thing straight, you perky little bitch. You had my brother whipped for 15 years. 15 years, and then you dumped him. When I look at you, that is all I see. Just so you know. And I'm gonna see Jeremy whenever I want to see Jeremy because I have some fun new toys to play with and I won't think twice about ripping your little head off. You got it?
Jeremy!
I was so worried about you.
I know, but I gotta leave.
What? Where?
I gotta get out of here, Jer. I can't run home with Matt. I mean, he just doesn't get it.
No, you can't. You can't just leave.
Come with me. If you come with me, we can be together forever.
Okay. Yeah. Ow! Taking that costume a little too far?
I know, it looks so cool. Man, that was awesome.
What? What is it? Vicki? Vicki! Vicki, what the hell? Oh my God, Vicki. Vicki, no, stop! Vicki! No! No!
Vicki, no!
Vicki! Go. Get inside. Go!
Vicki! 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 Vicki!
The shuttle for the ghost train is leaving in 5 minutes. We have plenty of shuttles, so don't panic if the first one is full.
Can't you see I'm incognito?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey! Oh my God, you look amazing. Oh, no big. I just put it together. Barely took 6 hours. Oh. Who are you again? Daisy. From The Great Gatsby. The movie? The book. Right. Where's your author? Ezra had to cancel on me. Great! Well, I mean, I'm not the only one without a date, so.
You guys on your own? What a shame.
What are you doing here? Well, it's nice to see you, too. I thought you always threw your own Halloween parties.
This year I decided to let someone else do the work so I could concentrate on what's really important.
Oh, you're so sweet. It's just a costume. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Yeah, right. If you need me, just whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you?
5 minutes until the shuttle for the ghost train arrives.
How could you possibly think that we would be the same thing? Did Garrett ever come back? No. Did you call his house? His phone's been disconnected. Where is he? I don't know.
Not bad. You gotta admit, I put out a better spread.
You should probably go into catering. Serves you right.
Oh no. What's wrong?
No? Do something! Oh my God! Just breathe. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down.
Must have been something I ate.
You're amazing. I look like a wedding cake from outer space. Nice. You guys look. When did he get back? I don't know.
All aboard the shuttle for the ghost train. All aboard. Everyone, all aboard the shuttle. The shuttle is now leaving for the ghost train.
More patients. Come in. Doctor, your next appointment.
Take all you want all you take. Sorry, I must have taken some work home from the office. There you go.
I think you are enjoying this.
I am, but it's not the sort of pastoral outreach I saw myself doing.
Just consider it therapeutic irresponsibility.
Yes, nurse.
On the Upper East Side, all the world's a stage, and the men and women merely players. But once a year, Constance St. Jude students shed their usual roles and take on new ones for the senior class play. This year's pick, The Age of Innocence.
I just can't believe this is a senior requirement. Or that Chuck got a doctor to actually diagnose him with acute stage fright. Should have gone with mercury poisoning.
Before Gossip Girl, there was Edith Wharton. And how little has changed. The same society snobs still reigned, only in corsets and horse-drawn carriages.
So there are people out there, but don't...
Hi, mistress. There you are. Nellie Yuki claims she got into Yale early. There must be some mistake.
I'm sorry, Blair, there's no mistake. I was on my way to tell you that I received a call from Dean Barabee. They've rescinded your acceptance and given the spot to Nellie.
Is today April Fool's?
So I had previously informed Yale of your detention. I did not tell them what the punishment was for. But apparently an anonymous caller did. The dean called for me to confirm the story. I had no choice.
But I did penance for that.
I explained that you made amends. But Yale considers hazing a faculty member a very serious offense. I'm sorry.
There must be something we can do.
Blair, it's over. You will not be attending Yale.
Get me out of my way. I need to make a fat lady sing.
Pull! It's stuck.
No, leave it. She'll need as much padding as possible.
What is your problem?
My problem is a two-faced, four-eyed, devious little snipe in a fat suit. Did you really think you could rat me out to Yale and get away with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Everyone's jealous of me because my life is perfect. And you've always been the most jealous of all.
People aren't jealous of you, Blair. They hate you. I didn't call Yale, and good luck figuring out who did. There are about 1,000 people who would relish taking you down.
Want to hear the sickest scandal ever? Remember Bee's lord? Turns out he was giving the royal treatment to his own queen mother. And the worst part? Bee knew and ignored it. How desperate can you be, Bee?
No wonder Yale dumped you. Who wants inbred legacies?
Someone's out to get you, Blair. It's just not me.
I've lost everything. I'm humiliated and shunned. They've made me a flesh and blood Countess Olenska.
You are an actress. Pour it into the role. Use pain on stage.
You're right. I'm an actress. No. I'm a seagull.
No, you're a shameless bitch.
Now what?
Everything you've done, spreading rumors about who I've had sex with, what alley I puked in, or telling Dean Barabee that I killed Pete Fairman. I forgave everything, all because I thought one day you'd grow up. But putting out a Gossip Girl blast about Yale and the press release...
Serena, I didn't put out the blast.
At least have the dignity not to lie to my face.
But I'm not lying.
Only 2 people knew about it, you and Dan would never do something like that. I always want to believe the best in you, Blair. The bottom line is, betrayal's in your nature.
I didn't do it, Dorota.
I believe you, Miss Blair.
And if I didn't, that means Dan Humphrey did. Vanessa told him about Marcus, and he could have put that out too, all to get back at me for Teachergate. Do you know how hard it is to get revenge when your enemy is changing every 5 minutes?
You need to calm nerves and warm vocal cord. You want tea?
No! I want Dan Humphrey's head on a platter.
What a pretty carriage.
Every time I see you, you happen to me all over again. Ellen, you might be the most honest woman I've ever met. What the hell are you doing?
Oh no, but one of the least fussy.
You're trying to ruin my life.
You're insane. You must know that this can't last.
What can't?
Our being together. And not being together.
Don't try to gaslight me, Humphrey. I know you're just seeking revenge because I ruined your chances with a simpy
Not
Iowa teacher.
everyone spends their lives trying to plant revenge.
You ought not to have come today.
I look forward to seeing you. Every thought is burnt up in a great flame.
Someone is out to get me, and all signs point to you.
What's happening? Hey, what's going on?
Jeremy, it's Catherine. He's linked to Catherine. Get them to stop now!
Everything you're doing to her is hurting Elena.
You think you two are the only ones with a witch on your side? Wrong. And something tells me that my witch is better than your witch.
Let me go check on Elena and make sure she's okay. Go.
Let's all make sure poor Elena's okay. Just a little bit more pressure. Bonnie, it hurts. I can't break the spell, Elena. I'm sorry. But I can try to take some of the pain away, okay? Okay? Okay. Listen to... This is really gonna hurt.
Wait.
Okay. So how about that moonstone? I'm screechy.
She's pitchy. She's toneda. I'm bitchy.
My, what talent you small people have. If only there were a happy young vixen to front you, we'd all be swimming in online sales. Luckily, I happen to be dating one.
Wanna kiss you. But if I do that, I might miss you, babe. It's complicated and stupid. Got my ass squeezed by sexy Cupid. Guess he wants to play, wants to play. I love game, I love game.
I love game, 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 I love game.
Well, now that I've added a disco electro pop beat to Snow White's love ballad and put your voices to auto-tune, it's time to take over the land. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick.
I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.
That's her cue. Where the hell is she?
I have no idea.
I wanna take a ride on your disco stick.
Well, you know what? The disco stick tends to be an unreliable form of transportation. It breaks down a lot.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Oh, Prince, here I am, Snow White.
Oh.
And I got plastic surgery and colored my hair like you suggested.
Oh, right, okay. You look fantastic.
If only the prince would kiss her. We could be international backup dancers on her world tour. There he is now.
Yes.
You have to kiss her.
Kiss her!
I don't get it. What is all this?
You may never have heard of Cyrus Rose before, but Lady Gaga certainly has. Back when she was still a Tish, they used to play cards together. Who do you think Poker Face is about? That's why she's letting us see her dress rehearsal.
Olivia, where'd you been? You kind of abandoned me out there.
I know. Sorry. I knew Vanessa would step in, and I needed you to kiss her.
Yeah, which I did because I had to for the play. I mean, you made me do it. You can't be mad. You can't judge what happened if you didn't see it.
I didn't need to. You were the one that needed to kiss her again. To realize for yourself that your feelings for her are real. Anyway, I just got off the phone with Casey, and she kind of convinced me to take that witch movie.
What? Olivia, you can't leave like this.
I've read the script. It's actually pretty good. I'll be back in the fall.
There you are, look. We're gonna have to talk about it. We saw each other naked and there's no going back. But we're friends. So, Olivia, I apologize for how I acted during rehearsal. But I don't like Dan like that, and I haven't in years. Right?
Yeah, she's right.
Oh, and, you know, I think Paul Hoffman kind of likes me.
Meow. Do I know you? No. Bet you will.
You guys are so nice. I really feel like I belong here. Rosewood's a friendly town.
I decided to wear my original costume.
You look great. Maybe even better than me. Scram.
Wow. You say froggy, they jump.
They're not as dumb as they look. They know they need me.
Congratulations.
I can make it really easy for you to fit in here. If I accept you, everybody does. I know how it works. We're a tight group, but I think there's room for one more.
I really appreciate the offer. But I like to pick my own friends. You're definitely the best, Gaga.
Better not tell Allison that.
She doesn't scare me. I'm Jenna. And Mona.
Hey. I saw you talking with that new girl. What were you guys talking about?
Nothing. She's a slut. Here. We should get rid of the evidence. Thought you'd look at them first. You'd be surprised to know who your friends aren't.
Why didn't you have to go to the woods to get a drink? Why can't you have a keg like a normal person?
Because he's not just a normal person, he's an old cop.
Huh. Well, I guess we made a wrong turn somewhere. I'm not that thirsty anymore. Okay, let's go back. Wait.
I will run from your corner. I will leave here this minute. Your dream is my nightmare. Your dream is my weakness. Your dream don't have me
Were you wishing you could taste your cherry chapstick? What? Don't worry, Anne. Your secret's safe with me. Hey.
Have you seen Allie?
Not lately. Okay. I used to think that I was born in the wrong century, but now that I've actually gone to the bathroom in this thing...
Have you seen Allie?
Last I saw her, she was at the bonfire.
You don't think she'd bail on us, do you? That's weird.
Oh, it's from Allie.
I'm in trouble. Come alone. Caroline's here. They don't know what's going on. We have to tell her.
I'm on it. How you doing?
Freaking out a bit. You?
Cool as a cucumber. Come on, remember the last decade dance? The vampires were all, ah, and you were all, ah!
Right, and we won.
Yes, we did.
My goodness.
I've got moves you've never seen. Ma'am?
You heard Jeremy and me talking, didn't you?
Is it true?
Yes.
The part about you having a 50-50 shot of surviving? Is that true?
He was upset I didn't want him to worry,
So you lay it all out on the line for Lena, no matter what.
no matter what.
Good.
You can't tell her.
Secret's safe with me, but I mean, with all that power, is there no way to increase your odds?
Careful, Damon. I might start to think you actually care.
We wouldn't want that.
Just relax, Elena. I'm not here to hurt you. You're not on my hit list tonight. But you are. Now, did I mention that I know a witch? You're gonna have to hit me a lot harder than that. By all means, fire away. If you kill this body, let's just get a new one. Maybe Jeremy.
Go. Run.
Run!
Bonnie, hey. Stefan, she's not breathing. Stefan, I can't find a pulse. Stefan, do something, please. Stefan, please, just give her blood. Do something, please.
It's too late. I'm sorry.
No. No, Bonnie. Honey, please, no. No, 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 no.
Steph, get Elaine out of here. I'll deal with the body.
What do you mean, deal with it?
The sheriff can't know about this. Last thing we need is another mysterious
This
death.
is body!
Get her home now so I can clean this up.
Jeremy. Oh my God. Jeremy. What about Jeremy?
I'll find him.
No!
I avoided Casey's prying eyes.
I appreciate that. And you being here half-dressed, but don't you have a denouncement to attend?
Doretta's distracting the board with Delucci's Cavatelli until I get back. I heard what you said.
What conversation are you referring to exactly?
3 one-syllable words that, under the circumstances, you may or may not have meant.
Do you want me to amend them?
If they were true, I would want to know. Of course. People do lose their rational thought during sex. They bark and scream out for God and their mothers. I should get back to Anne.
I meant it, Blair. With all my heart. You gonna say something this time?
I will. I mean, I do.
You realize we can't have everything. And won't be the only person who might think you're weak for forgiving me.
And you won't build a business based on being New York's bad boy bachelor.
I understand the consequences. Are we willing to pay them?
Serena, what are you doing?
Looks like saints and sinners aren't the only ones battling for souls tonight.
Let's say we go up in flames together.
Anne, I can explain.
I'm not sure how this shows your dedication to Girls, Inc. You know, you lost any sympathy I may have had for your previous choices the moment I saw you kissing Charles in your underwear.
Shouldn't empowered women get to have relationships too? Being with Chuck doesn't make me any less Blair.
I'm sorry, but it does. The man you're with may not be a reflection of you, but you will always be a reflection of him.
That's not fair.
Maybe not, but the sooner you accept it, the easier your decisions will be. And please tell Serena, while I appreciate her interest in the position, she's not the type of girl we're looking for either.
Just in time to hear KC tell me how I've destroyed my bad boy business plan once and for all.
I warned you, but it turns out I was wrong. This party is so decadent and in the private rooms, frankly, illegal. The big romantic gesture showed the hedonist has a heart.
So, Blair's the perfect balance.
With the press this will get, you can expect the hotel will be fully booked by Monday. I'm already getting calls for personal appearances. In fact, I would love to get you some photo ops, you know, Chuck Bass's girlfriend at store openings, fashion shows, that kind of thing. Call me and we'll schedule.
It appears the rules are there to be broken. We can't have everything.
No, you can. It's me who can't.
I'll give you the money to start whatever foundation you want.
It won't change anything. Anne's right. As long as I'm with you, I'm Hillary in the White House, and I want to be Hillary, Secretary of State, but with better hair.
And you'll find another way to show the world you're a force to be reckoned with. We'll build our futures together.
I followed my heart all last year, and it led me nowhere. Now I need to follow my head.
You don't need to choose between them. Look at Brad and Angelina. They take turns on top.
Yeah, but she won an Oscar first. I'm sorry, but I have to be Blair Waldorf before I can be Chuck Bass's girlfriend.
I love you.
I love you too. I don't expect you to wait.
If two people are meant to be together, eventually they'll find their way back.
Do you really believe that?
I do.
So do I.
You never told me about that. What you did for us.
It wasn't about you.
Why don't you let people see the good in you?
Because when people see good, they expect good. And I don't want to have to live up to anyone's expectations.
Looking up from underneath, fractured moonlight on the sea. Reflections still look the same to me as before I went under. And it's peaceful in the deep cathedral where you cannot breathe. No need to pray, no need to speak. Now I'm under all, and it's breaking over me.
Don't.
Why not? Lena.
In the arms of the ocean, I'll carry you. When all this devotion was rushing out of me, and the crushes I had for a sinner like me, with the arms of the ocean to live in me.
Are you okay?
Yeah. That's better. You okay? You're bleeding.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Good. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Well, this trip and you kissing me. What the hell is this?
Stefan thinks that I have feelings for you.
Do you?
I don't know.
I guess you thought this little trip could help you figure that out, didn't you?
No.
Or maybe you're hoping I'll screw it up so I can just make the decision for you. Am I wrong?
Damon.
Am I wrong?
It's what you do, Damon. You sabotage things. I mean, think about it. Every time there's a bump in the road, you lash out.
What if I didn't? What if there was no bump?
I'm sorry, Elena. But this time I'm not gonna make it so easy for you. This time you'll have to figure it out for yourself.